presentation this evening, very short.
Where? No. Oh no. Can you set the campaign? Huh? Just kidding. I don't know.
Hey Vermin, thank you for the free pony.
Oh, well, you are welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it though.
Rated on Ryan.
Yeah, we blew it.
Well, once again, Greenville. Greenville! Greenville rocks! Let me tell you something, you people of Greenville really know how to party! Are you all ready to rock and roll tonight?
He got a voice on him.
When I say free, you say ponies! Free! Ponies! Free! Ponies! Free! Ponies! When I say zombie, you say power! Zombie! Power! Zombie! Power! Zombie! Power! When I say time, you say travel! Time! Travel! Time! Travel! Time! Travel! When I say mandatory, you say toothbrushing! Mandatory! 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 When I say interstate, you say roller coaster! Interstate! Interstate! Interstate!
Roller coaster!
Time! Travel! Free! Zombie! Mandatory! Free! Mandatory! Interstate!
Roller coaster!
Ponies! Free! Zombies! Power! Zombies! Anarchy! Toothbrushing! Alright, you almost got that down. Hey, give yourselves a great round of applause for that! You people really know how to repeat stuff! Yes! And nobody repeats stuff better than Greenville! And we're coming up North Carolina, not that crappy substitute in South Carolina!
South Carolina doesn't even have good barbecue.
Friends, I want to tell you this. I will be making some serious policy announcement. I am indeed going to make a very strong statement. I will be appearing at south of the border. I will be addressing the situation at the border. And I will be talking about all the people crossing the border from South Carolina to North Carolina and vice versa. And interstate travel and borders and all that stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because that's going to be a real thing in the real world. Give me an A! Give me a B! Give me a C! D! E! F! G! H! I! J! K! L! M! N! O! P! Q! R! S! T! U! V! W! X! Y! Z! Put it all together! What's that spell? Woo! Woo! Give me a 3! Give me a decimal point! Give me a 1! Give me a 4! Give me a 1! Give me a 5! Give me a 9! What's that spell? Yes, the transition to a full pony-based economy will not be an easy one. There will be some grumblers. There will be pony haters. In the beginning, there will be those that scream, "Big government!" These malcontents will be dealt with harshly and swiftly. Many pundits may argue that it will never work. These will will be sent to the work camps to be shown otherwise. We will use social safety nets to catch the poor and contain the poor people. These people are impediments to the new utopia. They are examples of the dangers of old thinking. They are speed bumps in a world where we need speed bumps no longer. To create a new world omelet, you have got to break some eggs. Greenville, I have a few housekeeping notes I'd like to welcome you here this evening, of course. This is a very important information, of course. Exits. Exits are windows or doors that you use to enter or leave a building. And in a related note, scientists recently have discovered that many biochemical and chemical warfare devices somehow, for some reason, have an aroma of human flatulence. And so, friends, tonight I am going to ask you in the name of national security that if you happen to smell the aroma of human flatulence, that you stand loudly, ask the question, "Hey, did somebody fart?" So I'd like you to practice that. Hey, somebody fart! Again. Hey, did somebody fart? Thank you. And if you have farted, please fess up, because if you have not farted, that can only mean that we may be under a biological or chemical attack, and that information about exits could come in very handy. So please do not panic.
I'm sorry for sitting.
Thank you.
Vermin, I have a fart.
Yeah.
It's built up inside of me.
Yeah.
I can't get it out. I
Yes.
really don't know what to do.
Yes.
Please, Vermin, I need your help. How can I get this fart out of my ass?
Only your pony can help you, friend. Only your pony. In fact, I'm reminded by that song, "Only the Pony." Who sung that? The Bangles? I don't know. Anyway, I would also like to take this up. Greenville! I would also like to take this opportunity to address this recent internet rumor that I am some sort of evil villain and that I am attempting to carry out some nefarious Dr. Moreau type of experimentation on humans, trying to turn actual humans into ponies. And I'd like to deny that. I mean, I guess I got the idea from Pinocchio. You know that part, Pinocchio, where they're all turned into donkeys? Something like that. However, I do fully support the voluntary creation of surgical human pony centaurs. Once again, the volunteers who are involved in this research, completely voluntary, and it should be noted that I know you have some ethical concerns. There's a lot of animal rights people who have chimed in on this. Let me assure you that the ponies that we will be using in this bold new trial will be lab-grown, headless lab-grown ponies. So you don't have to worry about me cutting off their heads, is what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to let me clarify this.
Put it on a person.
Well, why not? Why not, indeed, sir? You are a visionary. Greenville is full of visionaries. People who see the truth and the possibilities which are endless. The world is our oyster, by which I mean a bivalve mollusk. Thank you. Now, friends.
Of course.
Got it. how to get my head on straight, if you know what I mean.
There it is.
Thank you. That's better. Touching tribute to G.G. Allen.
Watch it.
As your president, you can do a little patriotic. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we're gonna do some patriotic. Once again, give it up for Ryan, who's noodling now at the keyboard. A little bit of musical background really brings it up to the next level, I think. Okay, here we go. Here we go, people. Are you ready? Okay. Get in a patriotic frame of mind as we addressing you, addressing the nation. Okay, that's the step. Friends, my fellow Americans, and others. As your president, I have promised to engage in hostilities only with those powers that I deem to be a real and immediate danger to our peace-loving nation. That is why I have ordered the Strategic Interdimensional Horse Command to begin the bombing of Narnia in 5 minutes. Stand strong. Stand strong, America. If we do not fight them in their dimension there, we will have no choice but to fight them in our dimension here. We will not stop until we have destroyed Middle Earth and the last orc is dead. The orc hordes are indeed an existential threat to our way of life.
We are superior.
In this time of need, we must unite as a nation.
Of course.
I hope that you will all pray for our fearsome, flying, unmanned killer robot pony drones as they rain fire and death onto our subhuman enemies and various innocent wedding parties and lots of hobbits.
It's time.
May our brave soldiers not be afflicted by carpal tunnel syndrome while conducting these long-distance atrocities or terrible nightmares from the horrors they must inflict. Thank you.
God save
The following is a reading from my book, I, Pony, Blueprint for New America, as will be a little bit of a reading we'll do later. I, Pony, Blueprint for New America is a story about a time long after a Vermin Supreme presidency, after everyone has received their pony, after zombie power fuels the nation, after the secret dental police have set up checkpoints every couple hundred yards. It is a warning from the people of the future to you, the people of their past, your present, that Vermin Supreme is a madman and must be stopped at all costs. Thank you. There were harsh political realities when President for Life, Vermin I, took office. At the time of his ascent to the White House, there were over 300 million Americans in America's previous borders. At the time, there were only 200,000 ponies in the whole country. It was a recipe for civil unrest. And friends, these were not just political realities. These were realities.
No.
There was a very stark choice to be made.
What do you want?
On the table. Would it be the mass execution of over 299,000 Americans in order to achieve proper human pony parity? Or would it be something else?
I swear to fucking God.
His misspoken claim during his inauguration to faithfully execute the American people was sounding visionary. It is certainly true that such a mass execution would create jobs. It would also lessen the country's dependence on foreign oil. It would be good for the environment. Although there were some drawbacks to consider, mostly they were merely questions of ethics and public relations. During this time of widespread civil unrest, all options were on the table. The Dental High Command was put on high alert. The dental re-education camps were ready. Homeland Dental Security coordinated with the nation's dental police departments. The militarization of America's dental police forces had been a great idea that was about to pay off in lower incidences of gum disease nationwide. There were riots in the streets of numerous cities, including Greenville! Pulsating water-picked cannons knocked the rioters off their feet and knocked the plaque right off of their teeth. The population was demanding their ponies that were nowhere in sight. It was a time of heightened international tensions. No one would have blamed Tyrant Supreme if he had ordered the National Dental Guard to carry out a full-scale massacre of the civilian population. It was high time, actually. The veneer of civility that had protected Americans from such real political unrest for quite some time was wearing thin. The quaint and oft-repeated notion that it can't happen here was truly just a lack of imagination. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Give it up for Ryan one more time. Ryan and Z, who actually brought me here. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. It's their fault. And now I am going to perform a song for you. Should be a song immediately recognizable from the American lexicon. Feel free to remove your headwear or add to your headwear. Please feel free to put your hand, left or right, doesn't matter to me, over the vital organ of your choice. Here we go.
Liver, right?
still don't know why you're all spelling out Osama bin Laden. Why did his first name there? USA, indeed.
Hey, you got a beard?
Let's go random.
Let's go.
Let's go random. 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 Greenville!
Gee, Vegas!
All right, I'm gonna sing a song now.
Yeah!
Come to the musical portion of the program.
Voice.
Song's on there. I think I'm okay. We'll just adjust it just perfectly as always.
I have something in my pocket.
I want to live in a shopping mall, swim in an indoor waterfall. You can't tell night from day. Shopping mall, I think I'll stay. You have your choice of things to eat. Life in a shopping mall is sweet. Shopping mall, shopping mall, how I love your endless halls. Lined with stores and things to buy. Shopping mall, you make me high. No sky above or ground below. At Christmas time, you get fake snow. Ride the escalators up and down. And dig that funky shopping mall music sound. Everybody sing along. Shopping mall, you are fantastic. Hope I don't run out of plastic. Shopping malls both near and far. I can't remember where I parked my car. Thank you. Now, friends, I'd like to address an issue that I know that many people are here for you. I don't know what it is, but it's a present. Should I open it now or later?
Now.
Now.
It's mozzarella.
It's a finger.
Say that. You're ruining it.
Money.
Good Lord, it's a human finger!
It's Parmesan.
All right. Thank you. People who give me drugs, that's great! Thank you, people! Sorry, that's in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
You want to hook me up with some kind blood in Minecraft? Yeah, we can do that. All right. And, of course, don't forget to visit my merch shack a little later on after I'm done with my show. Now, friends, many people ask me, Vermin, is it true that we are going to be using actual ponies as currency? And I say to these people, of course not. That would be insane. Until we can make them really, really small. Smaller than this even.
Like a quarter.
Totally.
Like a tiny
Pocket ponies!
Let me assure you, I do have scientists working on it. I got scientists working on that in the future, in the past, and in the present. And of course, ultimately, it would be up to the Federal Pony Reserve to make such fiscal policy between you and me. However, the thing that you need to understand about ponynomics that could affect your life is that once we have universal pony ownership, we will have equity in the ponies that we own. Now, as you know, once you have equity in something, well, you can borrow against it. So we are going to be creating a class of pony-based debt. All right, and once we've established this pony-based debt, we can bring in the bestest and the brightest from all the Ivy League schools to create the most opaque, arcane, and hard-to-understand financial instruments known to mankind. We are going to create quantitative pony easements, pony credit default swaps, and AAA pony junk bonds. We are going to create a huge pony bubble in the economy. And as you know, bubbles are an amazing thing to have in your economy. It means all cylinders are firing. Everybody's making a piece of the action. Wall Street's doing great. I mean, whoa, it's a bubble. Everybody's invested in pony bellies for the future. And of course, many people will say to me, Vermin, but it's a bubble. And bubbles burst. Aren't you afraid this bubble's going to burst? And I say to these people that this pony debt bubble is going to be reinforced, steel belted, and last forever! And of course, another thing that many people ask me, Vermin, where do free ponies come from? Where do they come from? Who pays for the ponies? Nobody pays ponies because the ponies are free.
I'm gonna run out of batteries. Never mind.
And